stolen by Thompson. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. Here's Wojcicki.
Strong rebounding, and he's rewarded with the easy putback.
Right now.
Chat. This is a team that loves to run, and he wants to see them do what they love. Fast break basketball should be on the menu.
What happened right there? He just basically walked out of bounds.
And just about a minute into the first quarter. Here's Dunston, guarded by Green. The pass to Montzaris. Here's Spanoulis. Drills the three-pointer.
They really can't allow him too many open.
And the Warriors off to a slow start here. It's a 5-point game. And the basket by Curry.
And the layup just gift-wrapped right there. I mean, he had a clear pass.
And so just over a minute and a half played. Pass to Montzaris. From this is in close. Iguodala's drive. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
Boy, he just battled through that initial impact and somehow willed it in.
Excellent concentration. That's what you like to see.
And so it's Olympiacos with it. They set the pick to the paint. Here's Princessis. Thompson with the block. It's Iguodala with the drive. Into Green.
Defensive foul. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first.
That's his second foul already, and that's going to force him to, I think, tone it down a little bit at the defensive end.
And Olympiacos making a change here.
In for Olympiacos.
Barnes with it. Dishes it to Green. Pass to Barnes. 6 on the shot clock. It's Curry with the drive, and he makes good on the layup. Curry's got his second basket of the game.
It's going to be tough for the defense today. If he's got his A game rolling here tonight, we'll see.
Inside, knocked loose. Passes it to Montzaris. And just miss after miss right now. The Warriors leading. On the wing, it's Iguodala.
Foul. That's his first personal foul. 14 foul.
First quarter of play. We're about 3 minutes in. Here's Curry. The shot is off. Now Olympiacos takes it the other way. Here's Dunston. Barnes grabs the miss.
Poor shooting from him this quarter. His shooting percentage nowhere near where he'd like it to be.
Curry. Lead pass was put in just the right spot. Curry's got 6 points.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting in the paint and keep scoring points. Keep it going.
Yeah, not a lot you can do defensively when they continue to get the ball inside and get these easy shots.
And so it's Olympiacos with it, trailing by 4. Here's Dunston. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down. A free run to the hoop and some thunder on the finish.
Not exactly the way the D would have drawn that one up.
And when you got the space, you might as well throw it down. That's what I always used to do.
Now here's Curry. He's got 6. The drive by Green. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Every time it gets scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Now, you got to make a defensive adjustment here, Clark. Time to collapse inside, force the ball back out in the perimeter, make them beat you from long range.
And so it's Olympiacos with it. The Warriors making the shot. Now the pass to Spanoulis. 5 on the clock to the left side wing. Wojcicki drills it from outside.
D there, guys, was pretty much non-existent. I mean, you can't leave a good shooter like that open.
And the Warriors with possession here. And now we've got the intentional foul.
I have no idea why he was fouling there.
And even the foul, I mean, you can't be wrapping guys up like that. I mean, it just doesn't make any sense. That's a meaningless play.
And the Warriors with some changes. Andrew Bogut, he's checked in for Draymond Green. Lee comes in for Barnes. And it's Livingston in for Thompson. And so it's Olympiacos with it. It's a 3-point game. Here's Dunston. He's covered by Iguodala. Rebounded by Bogut.
He has not been on his game, and you know, their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not helped the situation.
Off with the layup. There's 1:17 left in the first. Here's Spanoulis. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Assist from.
He's got 5.
What a smooth finish.
Well, he's certainly the one they want on the end of those breaks. He always finishes strong.
Livingston dishes to Curry. Up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Bogut's got his first points of the game.
That was the third straight high percentage look this defense has allowed. I mean, these defenders have got to start bumping bodies in the paint. Be more physical. Be more aggressive.
I agree, Clark, but it doesn't look like they have the will to do that at this moment. Has pretty much been the norm for them, getting their points off assists and great ball movement.
Nice rhythm and flow for this team. Tremendous communication and alertness.
Curry, good.
Another bucket in the paint. That's something they just have not been able to stop today.
I think it's time to make some adjustments defensively, Clark. I mean, what they've got going right now is not...
Shot clock in the game clock. And there's the feed to Livingston. Iguodala kicks to Curry. Open jump shot off the mark.
An easy look there, but, you know, he misses those once in a while. Well, at least the defender got his money's worth on that one.
Yep, that was an easy whistle for the official.
Olympiacos shooting their first free throws of this one. That free throw, no good. And the Warriors making a change here. And he's good on the second. Here's Barbosa. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
Exceptional play to take the bump and still get it up and down.
Yeah, way to stay with it. And look to finish the play right there.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
Quality free throw shooter a year ago, about 79%.
With one.
Free throw drops for Barbosa. Here's Lucas. Can't get it to go. The offense coming free and easy as we wrap up the first quarter. The Warriors on top, up by 5. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter. And now the second quarter just getting set to start. And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Warriors.
We've seen a lot of their points coming off penetration in this first half.
You know, it also hasn't taken them long to make their mark in the paint. I mean, they're doing a lot of their scoring from in there.
And let's now go to the sideline. We'll catch up here with Doris Burke. Doris?
Well, Kevin, Klay Thompson is already an elite shooter, but he isn't done yet. He wants to be a complete off guard. He said, I'm trying to attack more. Everyone knows my jumper is the base of my game, but to be an all-star caliber player one day, I have to finish at the rim. I have to dunk more, show people I can jump. Guys?
He keeps adding layers to his game. Thank you, Doris. Now here's Lee. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change.
He doesn't really scare a defense at all. You've seen him miss quite a few just like those.
Olympiacos trails by 5. Craps in the tray. He's got 5.
A little confusion defensively.
Yeah, you know what? He sent the D a little message with that 3.
And so it's Golden State with it. Kicks to Barnes. Lee sets a screen for Barnes. And he comes off the screen and slams it through.
Well, they ran a nice play there, Kevin, to set up the easy dumps.
Yeah, he got help from his teammate and ran his man right straight into the pick.
Yep, and that's the offensive player's job. Run him into the screen.
And it was a great pick, too, Clark. I mean, he may have lowered his shoulder a little bit, but he got him pretty clean.
And the Warriors making a change here. Thompson's checked in. Now here's Barnes. Lee sets a screen for Barbosa. Lee outside. Shot clock at 6. And here's the fast break. Here's Montzaris, and the layup's good off the glass.
Now the shots are starting to fall a little bit more than they did in the first quarter.
Yeah, they say it's not how you drive, it's how you arrive in golf. Well, a shaky start can be overcome because now they're starting to heat up.
Now here is Barbosa. He has 5. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Barbosa's got 7 points.
And that's why teams emphasize the use of screens and picks, just to get you some open looks like that one.
Stolen by Barbosa. Lays it in off the breakaway. Now it's a 6-point Warrior lead.
Well, they weren't going to pass up that chance to get out and run following the steal.
They better not. They've got to pad their lead any time an opportunity presents itself. And I'll tell you what, that was a golden one there.
And the basket good.
Intelligent passing there to make that hoop possible.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
Yeah, he definitely saw some things that were not working for them out there. And now he's going to make some adjustments.
I'm not sure what it was, but he clearly wanted something to change out there.
Stephen Curry's checked in for Golden State. Shot's good. Curry's got 12 in the game.
And they're beginning to fall apart a little bit defensively, especially inside.
Well, that's 4 straight buckets now at the rim.
Here's Montsaris. That one rolling around and rims out.
He's not necessarily a strong inside presence, but he needs to polish those chances off.
Here's Barnes. Another shot. Lee. Nice work on the boards, paying off with the basket. And the Warriors lead by 8.
They are so productive in the low post right now. 8 straight points have come inside the paint.
That's bully ball they're playing there.
And Olympiacos making a change here. Pass to Spanoulis. This one for 3.
Pick him up. Earful from the coach for leaving him that wide open.
And Thompson kicks to Curry. And the wide open shot from Green. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Here's Princesses. Good on the shot. And now just a 3-point Warrior lead.
The defense pretty much helpless there, stopping that layup. I think too much of a mismatch in terms of height.
Green with a screen for Curry. Feeds it to Lee. He kicks it to Thompson. Wide open look. Here's Green. Off target at the rim.
Excellent. Really solid job, actually, by the defense to get in his way as he was going up for that one.
Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
Such a careless pass. You've got to keep your head in the game here.
And some changes here for the Warriors. Bogut comes in for Draymond Green. And it's Iguodala in for Lee. It's Curry with the drive. And that one's good. Curry's got 14 points for the game.
He's played an important role in their offense today, guys. Without him, they may not be in the lead.
Here's Pedway. And again, it's Olympiacos converting. We've got 1:23 left now here in the second. Curry kicks to Barnes. Puts up the baby hook. Lets it go. It's blocked. And that'll be Golden State as it goes out of bounds. Warriors retain possession. And Olympiacos making a change here.
80 seconds of the shot clock. 8. In for Olympiacos. Brian Dunstan. Matthew Lojeski.
Warriors leading by 3. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Curry with the 3. And the rebound goes to Olympiacos.
Another shot from outside. They're not attacking. I mean, going in and seeking contact like they did in the first one, I'm not seeing that.
Well, you can't play the score. I mean, you've got to play the game, and I think they've got to continue to attack. You're right, Clark. Got to mix it up a little bit.
Now, here's Curry. He's got 14. That's good. Curry's got 16.
They're taking so many shots down there, and they're knocking them down. Really good looks in the paint.
No doubt the offensive philosophy today, pound that thing inside.
Here's Dunstan, and there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
And no question, he got bumped on that shot.
Definitely no room for discussion on that one.
Olympiacos shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. Sean Livingston, he's checked in for Golden State. And here is Curry. 16 points for him. Iguodala, the pass to Bogut. No one near Curry as he lets it go. That falls. Nice feed that time from Andre Iguodala.
You know, he'll make you scratch your head and throw your hands up as a defender. I mean, you just don't know how to play it. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Olympiacos, no good that time either. The baseline J, no good. Here's Spanoulis, and it would have counted had it fallen, but it's offline. That'll do. Now the third quarter about to get going. How about Steph Curry in this one? 19 points, and he's also got 1 block to add to the mix today.
Yeah, it's just a small part of what's been a solid overall contribution by him defensively.
Now here's Curry. Green dishes to Curry. Puts up a 3, and he gets it to go. Curry's got his team on the board first here in the second half for the Warriors. Olympiacos trails by 10. Here's Dunston, guarded by Green. Releases. Arm's length from the hoop. He knocks it down. He's got 9. Warriors leading by 8. Outside Curry. Lays it in without an inch of room around him. Curry's got 24 points.
They're forcing the ball inside, and it's working beautifully.
Yeah, the defense has been futile here. 5 of the last 6 field goals in the lane.
Now, here's Thompson. 10-point lead. This is their biggest. And Curry, here we go. Here's Green. Banked in off the glass. Green's got his second bucket.
And they made 3 of their first 4 shots here to start this half.
And here's Olympiacos. Here's Montsaris, and fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. They get Stephen Curry. For Olympiacos, they have made 2 and missed 2 at the line tonight. First one falls for him. And he makes both free throws. Timeout called the Warriors. And so here is Golden State. Ripped away. Passes it to Spanoulis. Here's Dunston. Second shot opportunity. Count it, and the Warrior lead has been cut down now to just 8 on the basket from Spanoulis.
Did you see the defense get caught standing around that time, giving up an easy second chance bucket?
Simply need more of an effort on the boards there, Steve.
Now here's Curry. 24 points for him, and they get it back. They recover it. Kicks it out to Iguodala. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. The shot's good on the assist by Iguodala. Here's Wojcicki. Off target from outside. Warriors leading by 11. Curry kicks to Barnes. Lets it go from deep. And another 3 for Golden State.
These defenders are putting up very little resistance to the three-point shot.
And it's killing them. That's 4 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been three-pointers.
And so it's Olympiacos with it. They set the pick. Down low. Here's Princessis. Loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in.
The defense has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
Boy, I'd like to know how many of their attempts have come from inside 5 feet. It seems like everything is right at the rim.
No one near Curry as he lets it go. Again, Golden State.
Well, this quarter has gone awfully well for him. It seems like every chance he's gotten, he's pretty much converted.
Manzares, that's a mammoth dunk for someone who's far from the biggest guy out there on the floor.
Yeah, perhaps that'll give them the boost they're looking for to get out of the hole here.
Yeah, it should. I mean, if that doesn't fire them up, I don't know what will.
And the bucket counts, and he's on his way to the free throw line. Try to make it a three-point play.
Boy, Iguodala did a good job setting that screen.
First personal foul, team starter.
David Lee checked in for Green. And Olympiacos making a change here. The Warriors have been solid at the line so far. 4 for 4.
And you look at the numbers from a year ago, guys, this is a club that hit about 75% of its free throws.
Olympiacos trails by 15. And Thompson sends it back. And they're able to recover. Here's Princesses. Off target from three-point range.
It's been a great day for them on the boards, Clark. That's definitely been a major factor in building this big lead.
And, you know, from a number standpoint, the advantage might not be that large, but they have been manhandling them inside.
Assisting.
Warriors leading by 13. Inside. Out to Thompson. Wide open look. Good. Thompson's got 5 points so far.
Well, it's kind of been the story here today, hasn't it, Clark?
Thompson's gone 2 of 4 from the field. And there's the pass to Princesses. Off target with his 3. Here comes Curry. He's got 26. Here's Iguodala. Can't hit from the low block. Manzares guarded by Curry. Now here's Thompson. Out to Lee. He dishes it to Curry. Nobody near Barnes. And the 3 off target.
It's been a poor shooting performance for him today, but luckily for them, a lot of his teammates have come through.
And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Warriors?
Boy, guys, I really like how they've driven the ball to the basket in this game. I mean, they've been very aggressive with it.
And another thing that's obviously helped them here, guys, is how hot they've been from the three-point line. They've been on fire.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Andrew Bogut. He's checked in for Harrison Barnes. Barbosa comes in for Klay Thompson. And it's Livingston in for Steph Curry.
Beautiful feed off the bounce to his teammate there. Nicely done.
There's a minute left to play in the third. Pass to Princesses. Here's Darden. Olympiacos. No good that time either.
Tough three-point try there with a hand in his face.
Boy, you'd be lucky to make that one against great defense.
Livingston kicks to Lee. Now the dish to Barbosa. It's Iguodala with the drive. Here's Bogut. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
That rebound and the follow kind of typify what he's all about. Just gritty, determined play.
And Olympiacos making a change here. The Warriors have been good at the line so far, 5 of 5. Olympiacos trails by 18. Passes to Lafayette. The Warriors pull it in. Bogut's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Here's Barbosa, and the rebound goes to Olympiacos. To the middle. Here's Prince.
Oh, man, that was unreal.
Mark it up.
Putting on a show for these people.
I cannot believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. Are you kidding me?
Oh, man. Might as well want it if you've got it, Clark.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Warriors ahead, up by 16. And we're just moments away from the start of the fourth quarter. Stay with us. And a moment here to look back at our State Farm assist of the game.
Well, no question this was going to be the winner. Just take a look at the expertise he shows on this pass. Perfectly timed and beautifully placed.
Olympiacos trails by 16. Here's Lucas. Here's Dunston. Another shot. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
You know, with the extra weight he has over his man there, I mean, he's going to be hard to slow down when he gets ahead of steam. Those extra LBs make a difference. Boy, perfect half at the free throw line for him. That'll help their comeback effort for real.
Yeah, that's keeping them close. It's going to take a full effort here in the second half, but they've got to continue to knock down these free throws.
The pass to Spanoulis. And that one comes up a bit short.
That's not a sight you see very often. I mean, he has a great feel for that.
Oh!
Are you kidding me? That was a power punch right there.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying Clark to get back into this game like this.
Yeah, definitely a jam with emphasis. A big apostrophe or exclamation point. How about maybe even a question mark, Mark?
Well, you know what the questions are about now? It's their defense, that's for sure.
And here comes Livingston, leading the fast break. Green, the pass to Barbosa. Can't connect from short range. A steal, and the wide open shot from Green. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. Timeout called Olympiacos.
He can't be pleased with all these easy looks they continue to give up in the paint.
They are just way too porous as a defense right now. A lot of holes in that defense. It's a good time to use a timeout here.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Barnes, who's checked in for Bogut. Klay Thompson comes in for Leandro Barbosa. And Curry subbed in for Sean Livingston. It's Curry with the drive. Green, good, and Curry gets the assist. Green's got 6 points in the quarter.
It hasn't happened as quickly as he would have liked, but he's finally putting some points on the board in this game.
Pass to Spanoulis. Jacks up a three, and the basket good.
Well, he's been a real positive factor for them today, although, you know, as a team, they've had a lot of negatives mixed in there as well.
Curry kicks to Thompson. Lets it go from 11, and it's Golden State with another.
Their low post defense has to show some improvement, guys.
Yeah, of the last 10 points, Steve, 8 have come from in tight.
Pass to Spanoulis. Fires from deep. Green with the rebound. Green's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
With the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be. Firmly in control of this game.
Yeah, they have not let their guard down one bit in the paint.
And a miss there on the triple. Warriors leading by 17. Iguodala dishes to Green. A shot by Thompson. No one's around. Knocks down the 3-ball.
How about the percentage they're shooting from beyond the arc here in the second half?
They have found their groove from deep, Steve.
Takes the 3. Barnes grabs the miss. Barnes has got his 4th rebound in this one. It's Thompson off the drive. Good.
Very clever passing. That was just beautifully done.
And so it's Olympiacos with it.
You know, the league seems pretty serious about creating more parity between the teams. A big sign of that was the last CBA, where the NBA more than tripled the amount of revenue sharing between the big market and the small market teams. The little guys, I think, are in a much better position now than they were a few years ago.
Timeout called the Warriors. And most NBA teams now can turn a profit with the revenue sharing and still feel